Evan and Allie, today we celebrate the power of your love and the strength of your bond. Before we begin, I would like you to take a moment and look around at all of the many friendly faces before you. Know that all are here to offer love and support and encouragement as you embark on this incredible journey together.
Al, I can't believe the day is finally here. Feels like yesterday we lived down the hall and we were just best friends. I'm so ready to finally call you my wife. But I think the fact that we've always been best friends is why we were such a great couple.
Ev, I can't believe our wedding day is finally here. I love this life we share together more than anything else in the world, and I can't wait to call you my husband.
You've had a number of roles in my life, from the annoying New Yorker down the hall, to friend, to best friend, girlfriend, roommate, fiance, and in a few moments, my wife. All of those roles have shaped you and us into the people we are today. And there's nothing I would change about our journey that has brought us here today.
When I think back to the day I met you, I think it's safe to say that neither one of us expected to be standing across the altar for one another. We met on a Wednesday night at our dorm building's welcome mixer and immediately began arguing over which coast was the better coast. We both know it's the East Coast.
So Evan and Allie, watched you grow together from teenagers in college to hardworking, independent adults with good jobs. So good for you. You're good together. You love each other and you like each other. You love your family, you love your friends, you're loyal to those around you. And those are qualities that not everybody has.
3, 2, 1. Yes, now you have to clap.
If I can describe Allie in one word, it's joy. She is just a joy, and she was that way when she was a little girl. She would wake up in the morning, she would just, what's the day gonna bring? And she's happy. You know, she always looks for the best in people.
I don't vow to never go to bed angry, because we both know that angry feelings don't feel so angry in the morning. I don't vow to watch every football game with you, because my attention span simply isn't long enough. I don't vow not to make a bowl of popcorn every single time we finish dinner, because I'm a lot happier when I've had my favorite snack. But here's what I do vow. I vow to be your rock and your safe space on the hardest of days, especially when the Dodgers lose. I vow to treat every conflict as us against the problem, because at the end of the day, we're on the same team. I vow to wake up and choose you every single day. I vow that no matter how old we get, to dance around the kitchen and laugh the same way we did when we were 17.
Evan and Alexandra, as you stand here today before your closest friends and family, realize that you are preparing to celebrate one of life's greatest gifts, the depths of which you've only just begun to explore. Your level of love and commitment is something many seek, but not everyone finds. The bond you share is a rarity in this world, and its fruits are more valuable than any precious stone or metal.
There are so many amazing things about you. It feels like words don't do it justice. You're kind, empathetic, sweet, funny. Not as funny as me, but close. You're truly one of a kind. I vow to always ask the waiter if there's a gluten-free menu, and will always wait to eat my meal until you take your picture for Instagram. I vow to be there to celebrate the good times and support you in the bad, just like you've done with me.
family, and friends. By the power, and as my sister likes to say, immense power, vested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of Texas, I now formally pronounce Evan and Alexandra to be husband and wife. Let us celebrate in their union. Evan, you may now kiss the bride.
Possibly be happier than we are today. Evan, you continue to make our sweet little girl so very happy, and there is little else that we as parents could wish for.
Allie, all those traits I mentioned about Evan, being genuine, being loyal, giving great relationship advice, I know apply to you, and then some. I appreciate how compassionate you are and how you're not afraid to bring up the tough conversations and spark a thoughtful debate. Thank you for not killing me while I was living with Evan during COVID.
If you're lucky enough to know Allie, imagine how I feel as her sister. When you left for college, you somehow fell into the perfect love story. There was a dorky guy living across the hall that you met and over time fell in love with. Following your lead and going to SMU too, I honestly thought the same thing would happen to me. However, I had no dorky neighbors, so I wouldn't have the same love story, and going to SMU was just a waste. I'm so happy you met someone that pairs with you so well.
I didn't have the pleasure of meeting Allie until she and Evan had been dating for a few years in March of 2018. And at the end of their visit, when I told them that they could get lunch at the very delicious Italian restaurant downstairs, Evan said, "No, we can't. Allie's gluten-free, we have to find somewhere else." I was shocked. Evan would never delay a meal. At that point, he hadn't eaten in almost 2 hours. And I knew at that moment that Allie was very, very important to him.
It's my wife.
You know, what we're really here to celebrate too is what comes next. And I can't wait for getting to create more memories together.
I am Ashley, Allie's older sister, also gluten-free. Important that we show solidarity. As it turns out, Evan's an impossible guy to hate, and you gotta trust me, I try. Like, I really try. I think that's just fitting for the girl who it's impossible not to love. These two are really kindness and goodness to their very core, and I truly feel like a better person for knowing you both, for having you both as my siblings, and for getting to call you both mine.
Fast forward to June of 2014, and we're ready to take SMU by storm. Allie and Kyla, against the world. We were wild, we were free, and then 5 hours later, we met Evan.
It is a remarkable twist of fate, though if I know Allie, it's by design, that we are here today to celebrate your union. You see, 9 years ago, Allie and Evan had their first date here at the enchanting Texas Discovery Gardens. This is a rare and serendipitous gift to share two great beginnings in a place so full of love and magic. You believe it's been 9 years?
We get it. We get it.
Jeez. Finally.
Evan, you're my best friend, man. I love you. I appreciate your friendship. I admire your relationship with Allie. Love you guys.
People search their whole lives for something that you guys found at 17. Let's raise our glasses to the perfect pair, Allie and Evan.
I'm very proud to be your sister, and I'm so glad you picked such a wonderful person to join our family. So thank you.
I love you both so much. Please raise a glass to these two.
Each of them are just so nice and kind and happy, and it's just such an honor to get to be their friend.
We have spent 10 birthdays together, and I thought I loved you as much as I possibly could when I was 17. But at 27, I'm positive I had no idea how strong the love would grow.
I vow to be your biggest fan and continue to grow and be the husband you deserve. And finally, I vow to love you always till forever falls apart.